Hi guys, welcome in. I am here today to do the Virgo season reading. Tomorrow I'm going to do the Virgo new moon reading. I want to let you guys know of some dates that you can write down and put on your calendar. Uranus is right now retrograde. It turned retrograde August 24th, and it will be retrograde until January 22nd, 2023. And Uranus retrograde within this time frame is going to be returning something to us that we have long lost, okay, a long ago. So be aware for things to be returned to you. It could be family, could be relationships, could be with people, could be with physical items, things like that. Could be something that you lost a long time ago that is that you're going to find in your house. Could be, a lost loved one, as far as you guys went separate ways. It could be money. It could be anything, okay, that's very valuable and was important to you that you felt the sting of that loss. Also, the new moon is the 27th, so I'll be definitely doing a reading that, and during the Virgo season here that we're in, we're going to have Mercury retrograde, which we are now already in shadow period, okay? So the entire Virgo season will be Mercury retrograde. Mercury does go retrograde September 9th to October 2nd. So when it's Mercury goes retrograde, there are things that we need to be aware of and be conscious of, right? Like our technology could be glitching or slowing down. You're being asked to slow down. Also, your travel plans, right? Make sure that you're double checking, triple checking everything. Get your car serviced right now. People may return from the past, right? We got unfinished business that you have unfinished business with. Also, keep in mind that we're still in the eclipse portal, okay? We have a partial solar eclipse in Scorpio on October 25th and a total lunar eclipse in Taurus November 7th and 8th, okay? And we also have the full moon in Pisces September 10th, which is the harvest moon. So Virgo energy, right? Virgo season, Virgo energy. So when we talk about Virgo energy, Virgo is about how we take care of our energy on a daily basis. It's about our routines. It's about, structure, right? This is where we are aware of what we need to tend to, and it involves our daily work, how we are of service, and what we do on a daily basis. Virgo is our daily devotions, our daily responsibilities and commitments that create our life, our routines, okay? Virgo is also about how we care for ourselves at a mind and body level. So Virgo rules health, okay? So Virgo brings together the strength of the mind and the strength of the body. There could be themes that are at this time during Virgo season, or what this new moon is also bringing in, that brings to your attention matters of health, nutrition, exercise, lifestyle, and what you're going to start thinking about and feeling this energy of what is it that you are ready to improve and change that will serve you better. Virgo energy wants to be of service in some capacity, and it can be a very reliable and responsible sign. It is also the energy of improvement, healing, finding solutions, looking at what we can do better, but in a way that doesn't require some unrealistic standards of perfection. Virgos are perfectionists, and sometimes it can be to their detriment, right? You want to remember during Virgo season that good enough is enough, okay? You are good enough. Again, that doesn't require some unrealistic standards of perfection, that doesn't come across as too critical, or that doesn't create guilt, meaning we are meant to be aware of our humanness and to continue to look at what we can improve while fully accepting the reality of this moment and the blessings that is all around us. Virgo is the energy where we physically tend to our own energy, care for ourselves at that mental and physical level, and how that supports your energy and what you can do on a daily basis, okay? So let's see what Virgo season it has in store for us. what guidance do we have for Virgo season? I'm probably most likely going to repeat all that I just said in the Virgo new moon reading for those of you that does not watch my seasonal readings that I tend to do. I love doing this, the sign that we're in, season energy, because I started doing this during Aries season. And I find that it resonates so much. Everything that I tend to pick up on when I do the readings, it always tends to come to fruition. So I decided to continue doing it, and I'm going to continue to do it going forward. So I was using this deck earlier. I don't know. I think I'm going to continue to use it. I'm going to go ahead and connect with the energy, or maybe I should save this deck to do tomorrow, Spirit. What do you suggest? Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and use this deck. I'm going to connect with the energy, and you guys can take a breath with me. Call in your spiritual team, right? Center yourself, clear your energy, and let's get started, okay? You guys are welcome to fast forward this part if you want, or you can take a breath with me. Okay, so I'm getting throat chakra already. Okay, what I heard was peace comes when you answer the call, of your soul and take action. Express your feelings. The truth will set you free. There's going to be things that's going to come up to the surface here during Virgo season that you're going to, and yes, willpower. This is very much throat chakra energy here. There's going to be something that's going to be coming up to the surface, probably some repressed emotions, suppressed emotions, right? You're awash of unexpressed emotions. It is safe for you to express yourself, to feel heard. So throat chakra is heavily highlighted during Virgo season, especially with Mercury being retrograde in Virgo, which Mercury rules communication. Communication is a key here. It is time to express yourself. The path is being lit up for you at this time. There is nothing stopping you. There's no obstacles in your way. You are the only one that's holding yourself back. What else here, Spirit, for the collective for Virgo seasons? Collective need to know. There is a hunger here for growth for some of you guys. There is a hunger for change. There's a little bit of a restless energy I'm getting. I think it has something to do with Mars in Gemini at this time. And I also believe Mars is going retrograde soon. We have here the new moon energy, which is tomorrow. There is a new beginning starting for a lot of you guys. Don't forget to set your intentions. Spirit, what else the collective needs to know for Virgo season? Virgo season. We have nourishment, exactly. And change here at the bottom of the deck. We just spent, I don't know, the intro talking about what Virgo season is about, right? Tending to your needs, tending to your care, tending to self-care, tending to your body, nourishing yourself, giving yourself the right foods, paying attention to your health, drinking a lot of water. This really is about that self-care energy, right? Of nourishment. So we're right on track here. So, reminding you guys of everything we talked about in the beginning of the reading. There is a lot of change that's still unfolding. Like I said, we have all of these transits, right? That is, you guys are probably seeing 555. I'm getting storm warning. There might be a storm coming in, something that's going to shake up your reality here during Mercury retrograde in Virgo. Spirit just wants you to focus right now on this nourishment, on this self-care. This change here that's coming in, you probably already feel it coming in. It might trigger some fear. Okay, there could be a fear of change. Like I said, somebody needs to come out of their comfort zone and speak up here. This communication is going to create, it's going to bring in some kind of manifestation, some kind of wish is going to come to fruition here. There's a manifestation that wants to come in that that can only come in for you when you take action, right? There is a need to release any kind of fear of change and be very adaptable and flexible, which is Virgo energy, right? It's a mutable sign. So, okay. We're working on coming out of fear and coming into the energy of love, okay? Just know that you are safe and you are protected during these changes. Again, you guys are probably seeing 555 a lot. We have here Thunder Moon, Waxing Gibbous, and a Waxing Crescent here, okay? So, very big deal energy because we're, like I said earlier, we have you know, a lot of transits happening right now, which is creating a lot of changes, and it can be very scary, but just know that you are safe and you are protected during these changes. So you're going to go through a massive change here during Virgo season. And it can be scary. It's very human nature of us to feel fear when we're going through a major change. Let's see here. Spirit, clarify this change here for the collective, for Virgo season. Clarify this change. Some of you guys have been in suspension here in Hanged Man energy for quite some time. And the reason for that is because you're going through a massive awakening. There is some kind of illusion, fear that that the universe has, in spirit, God source, the universe has been helping you to come out of. And this is an energy of awakening, okay? Making sacrifices in your life, right? Hanging in there, being at a delay, right? At a pause until we see our situation from a different perspective, okay? This is about somebody changing their mind about something here, right? This waiting has been very difficult. There's a lot of fear here, a lot of coming out of a period of darkness here, coming out of the dark night, maybe for some of you guys, coming out of a period of depression and seeing, looking out towards the horizon here, right? As we wait for the right moment, for having a lot of patience and a lot of strength as we wait for the right moment to make these changes here that we're needing to make, okay? And it looks to me like the right moment is approaching. As you can see with the Three of Wands, 111, which is a number of manifestation. This is a card of action. Wands represents action here. It's time to get out of Hanged Man mode and to take action towards your goals, your dreams, and desires. Have your back turned towards what no longer serves you, which is this darker energy here of fear, depression, you know, detaching ourselves from past pains. We've spent enough time healing for some of us. For others of us, continue to have patience here that you're still healing. There's still stuff coming up to the surface here from the subconscious, from the psyche here that you're being asked to look at, address, be conscious and aware of so that it can release from you so you can purge it, right? So you can make room for all the new that's coming. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, there's a lot that you don't see here that's unknown to you. I feel like you have a feeling here that you have some changes coming. There's something coming in here. And I feel like you're seeing that from a different perspective, or there's still a need to see that. Look at the bigger picture here, you know. As you can see after all this darkness, the sun is coming out, right? So there's somebody that's looking out towards the horizon, receiving a lot of messages here with these birds, a lot of downloads. so that you can see your situation from a different perspective and see that it's happening for you, not to you, right? I've been talking about this for a long time, that the universe, God, the angels are answering your prayers here. There is a manifestation that's on its way. 111 represents your thoughts are becoming a reality. This is a manifestation. The 2 of Wands is you setting that intention, that focused intention on what you want to create and bring into your reality and manifest. The 3 means it's coming now to fruition for you, okay? So watch your thoughts here. The thoughts create the feeling creates the emotion, which is the moon and the 5 of cups, and that is what you're manifesting, okay? That's what you're bringing into your reality. So you could benefit from doing a violet flame guided meditation, a call in Saint Germain, invoke the violet flame so you can transmute out of this negative energy of fear even. Start nourishing yourself, taking care of yourself. This is the 3 also represents abundance and expansion. It is the Holy Trinity. It is mind, body, soul. Mind, body, spirit, which we were talking about earlier regarding Virgo, right? This is also talking about expansion, right? 3 is the number of the Empress, which is abundance and fertility. And this is somebody that's looking out towards the future and is excited about the future, okay? Waiting for the right time here to take action on something. Okay. and that's why the universe is giving you a leg up. The universe is offering you some help here regarding this, right? I feel like we've been stuck in this dark energy here for a long time, and it's time to come out of it. Clarify change for the collective for Virgo season here. Clarify change. Yep, there's the 2 of Wands. I just talked about the 2 of Wands. How the 2 of Wands is that energy of planning, patience and planning. That energy of crossroads, of being one foot in the old life, one foot in the new life, still haven't taken action yet. We're setting intentions, we're planning, we're strategizing here, right? We're still kind of in between worlds. And it's like there's you have the world in your hands. You are facing in the right direction. I did see when I was shuffling, the path is opening up, is being illuminated here. It might have something to do with a very important soulmate connection here. That's a divine spiritual connection. There's a broken heart and and there is somebody here that is nervous, intimidated, suspicious, cautious, guarded here. But this is an energy of somebody that isn't giving up, right? That is holding on to dear life here, to unfinished business from the past, okay? And it's like either you or somebody else wants to move in a new direction, wants to move forward here, ready for this change, wants to leave the past in the past, which is that moon card and the 5 of cups, right? Needing to make a very important decision. I picked this up in the last reading I did with what the title was, The Unknown, right? The unknown, and a decision that needed to be made. This card is Gemini. It's a card of, union, right? Of the masculine, the feminine, of duality, but also it is a card of needing to make a decision. So this change can't take place here unless a decision is made, right? To take action towards whatever direction that you want to take, whether it is moving on from this connection here into a new meeting, somebody new, or again, with Mercury being retrograde during Virgo season, coming back around to make things right? Because this is a card of unfinished business. Somebody wants to heal the situation and move forward, all the lessons learned with the wisdom gained here. The cycle here needs to close. It needs to end once and for all. There's closure that needs to take place, and somebody does need to come out of their comfort zone. They're holding back because this ending from this connection was extremely painful. Extremely painful. Remember I said with Uranus in retrograde, there's something that was lost from the past here, is trying to make its way back to close out some kind of a cycle, so to get closure. What else here for change? Clarify change for us one more time, Spirit, please. clarify change for us one more time for Virgo season, for the collective. Clarify change. God, throat chakra is extremely important during this season. I'm actually just moved to throat chakra today. I'm going to spend a few days on throat chakra. Right on time, right, for Virgo season, which Virgo is ruled by Mercury, and Mercury is, the planet of communication, right? So we have the Four of Swords. So again, there isn't any movement here. There is still an energy of meditation, of healing here. We're still in preparation for this change, taking time to breathe out. Yeah, look at this stuck energy. This is why the frustration. There's a lot that's still unknown here, but I feel like deep down, you have this intuitive inner knowing here that's trying to nudge at you to pay attention, to look up, right? To not miss out on opportunities that's coming towards you at this time. There's an opportunity here. There's an opportunity that's being returned that was missed from the past, is what I'm getting. This could be anything. This could be a job you applied for, you wanted to in the past. It's like coming back around. It could be anything, okay? We have here somebody that's really exhausted of holding on to this baggage, to this old cycle here that's really ready to close out. Somebody has been healing here for a very long time. We already have 2 4s. This is somebody here that's bored, apathy, discontent, that's not emotionally fulfilled in their life, that's probably looking for something outside of them to fulfill them, feeling some kind of an empty void within themselves, a hole in the soul. Somebody needs to do soul retrieval work here, I'm getting. Again, until this whoever this is sees the situation from a different perspective, they're going to be on suspended in air here, okay? So it's like, and that's why the Four of Swords is here, because the answers, the direction that you're looking for, the answers that you seek is coming from within you. Meditation brings answers here, okay? So, yeah, contemplation and meditation brings answers. There is an offer that's coming in here, okay? This is a time for self-care. This is a time for meditation, for contemplation, for rest, for nourishment, for replenishment during this time frame. It's time to slow down and regroup, right? All the re's. How can we reorganize our home? How can we... There's a time of remembrance, right? It is a time for us to go maybe back so that we can move forward. Right, I'm being pulled. I felt it immediately, this transit. I'm being pulled back. I'm getting some memories that are coming up, some nostalgia that are coming up, letting me know that there's something still needs to be healed or needs to be addressed at this time, right? So, you trust what you feel. Your body is guiding you. Your emotions is guiding you. Trust what you feel at this time. Your body is communicating with you. Your emotions, that's how your intuition is communicating with you at this time. What else here for change? Clarify the Two of Wands for change here, Spirit. Clarify the Two of Wands for change. We have here the Three of Cups, which is an energy of abundance, which is an energy of reconciliation, and coming back and celebration. Okay, so this is what the deal is. There's going to be a change here. The second that we come out of this Four of Swords energy of meditation and healing and rest, right? A time out, a retreating energy. We're going to be getting ready to make a move here towards reconciling, right? With somebody, with the people in our lives that are important to us, that we have been in separation from here with the Four of Swords, okay? Let's see here. And this could be anybody. Like I said, it could be family. It could be a lost love. It could be friends, old friends. It could be people that, are being brought back to you for a reason and for a purpose at this time. Action is needed. Answer the call of your soul. It is time to come out of hermit mode. Okay, this is yang energy here. This is a card of a second chance. Okay, you are being called here, right? Peace comes when you answer the call of your soul and take action to express your feelings, okay? The truth will set you free. So somebody has been healing their heart chakra here. There you go, Virgo energy. Hermit energy here is Virgo energy. And again, there's going to be a huge calling here to take action towards something, someone, regardless of what it is. There's going to be a fire that's going to be lit up, a spark that's going to be lit up for somebody here, okay, to take wow, okay, look at that. To take action towards a Queen of Wands, the King of Wands. This is a divine counterpart here. There's somebody that is single. She is very abundant, okay? This is somebody that has a lot of confidence, creative, passion for life, that is independent, self-assured, okay, and beautiful, right? In her energy, in their power here, in the energy of self-worth and self-love. And it's like, this is why we needed to go into separation, it looks like, for somebody to heal here, whatever it is that they needed to heal, to rise from the ashes, it's looking like, because of what we saw already under the deck, right? We saw the Five of Cups. There was a loss. There was an ending, okay, that took place. And now it's like, after a period of spending a lot of time in hermit mode, spending a lot of time alone here, somebody is rising. Like I said, this is a card of awakening. Karma is being returned, okay? This is a card of resurrection, awakening, rebirth, second chance, redemption, all of that, right? Karma being cleared here after spending a lot of time doing the soul work, the introspection, the soul searching, self-reflection here, gaining a lot of wisdom here. And it's like, now this person is being guided back to their counterpart, their divine counterpart here, right? The King and Queen of Wands. But there is a struggle here, obstacle, an inner struggle, a push and pull. Maybe this was what happened here in the past, and now somebody's getting ready here. This is what we call rising from the ashes, right? These people are coming up from the coffin. They had some kind of major breakthrough, some kind of major awakening after spending time, in isolation, spending time alone. Trying to find the meaning, right, of life, of what they want, or who they are here. And it's like, it looks to me like they are going to release their fears here, answer the call of their soul, and rise to the occasion here during Virgo season. And this is a card of reconciliation, of return, and of second chances. So exactly what I picked up. So yeah, here we go. Let's see what the divine has to say about fear. Clarify fear here for the collective for Virgo season. Why is fear here? Okay, so somebody has been procrastinating, being very cautious, moving really slowly here towards the Empress, the divine feminine, because of fear. Fear of rejection, or fear of, of commitment. Because it's looking to me like they've been away for a long time. They've been in retreat. Two people retreated from each other for a long time here. But it could also be, I saw the Lovers, so it could be love here. But again, it could be anything, I'm seeing a divine couple here. Yeah, there's definitely going to be some kind of, it's love. It's a divine union, divine reunion, okay? It's time for divine union here. We have the Emperor, the Two of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Wheel, which is talking about divine timing. Divine timing is now, and the Empress. They're both ready here for this union, and it's taking a long time for it to come together. This Knight of Pentacles is coming towards the Empress. She doesn't see it coming. She's facing the other way, right? But it is time with the Wheel of Fortune. Major change is taking place at this time. This is Jupiter, right? The Wheel of Fortune is also represented by the 4 fixed signs: Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius. And it is talking about expansion, good luck, good fortune, a major turning point, a powerful change that's taking place here. And like I said, the second that this action is taken, that's when peace comes for a lot of people here that's been withholding, resisting this sacred union. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So this offer that's been taking a long time to manifest, it's because this awakening and this healing process has taken a long time. It takes a long time for us to rise here, to go to this awakening and rise from the ashes, right? But again, this knight is very cautious. It's slow and steady. This knight has been slowly and steadily moving towards the Empress for a while, but it just has been taking a really long time, okay? And now it's like time. Now it's time. What can you tell me about this Knight of Pentacles here with fear for the collective during Virgo season? Death card, Scorpio energy. Okay, so what's ending here, what transformed, again, the Phoenix rising, death and rebirth. Like I said, it had to burn down to the ground for it to come back, for it to be reborn, for it to be rebuilt from the ashes, right? What's ending here is the 5 of Wands energy. Yeah, look at this. This is why, right? Wow, look at that. Same stuff underneath. The 5 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, 10 of Wands, and the Hanged Man. So this is like, this transformation is very scary, right? The Death card represents a huge change, huge transformation that's happening on a soul level as well as the physical, okay? The Wands here with the King and Queen of Wands is that energy of action and passion for life again. It's like a spark. A spark is going to be lit up during Virgo season here for somebody that is ready to take action. The reason why it took so long is because both of you guys have been going through a major transformation and awakening and a rebirth and a major change internally, okay? And you could be dealing with a Scorpio, any fire sign. Here's a Virgo. So everything is happening according to the divine will here. Okay, it's looking like everything is happening. It's requiring patience still with the Knight of Pentacles because somebody is still working on releasing fear. Okay, because they're going through the death process, and that's very scary, which is we saw the Moon and the 5 of Cups, which is also the energy of the dark night of the soul, right? Which is, I'm looking at this death card, and it's looking like dark night of the soul energy here, and that's why it's taking so long. Okay, somebody is working on releasing their fears of commitment, of rejection, of change, right? And getting ready to come forward. And that's probably what's going to happen during Virgo season. Action is going to be taken. What else here for the collective during Virgo season, Spirit? I'm also going to pull from this deck. Got a couple messages from Spirit. Let's get messages from Spirit during Virgo season, and then we will wrap up. I'll also pull from the Romance Angels here. And I will do the new moon in Virgo tomorrow, so this reading is not going to be too long. Spirit, what else does the collective need to know for Virgo season? Message for the collective for Virgo season. Message for the collective for Virgo season. Okay, yeah, vibration is... Okay, this is great. We have blessings. Blessings. See the rainbow there? You are being showered with light. Your creativity is being stirred. Again, King and Queen of Wands. There's a path that's opening up here for you. Activated and set alight. An endless stream of rainbow color stems from your heart. Beautiful. Blessings upon blessings upon blessings. Okay, somebody's getting ready to face their fears and finally make this offer. or you, okay? And then we have silver vibration. So your vibration is rising right now. So yes, take the time that you need to rest so that you can integrate this energy. I also would like to pull what is being activated at this time. Your vibration is being raised to a higher level. You may be feeling like you are in this world, but somehow not of this world. This is the magic of creation at work in your life. As silver starlight enters your aura, your energy field is strengthened, giving you a clear connection to spirit and revealing the greater purpose of your life. Yeah, definitely here. With this right here, with these energy of the Hermit, which is Virgos are very spiritual, and they are the energies of healers, right? As I mentioned earlier, and of service. So you've been guided here, you and your whoever is in your energy, by the divine, by the angels here, to take action, to rise as your to ascend and honor your creativity. Your creativity here is being stirred. The passion king, the passionate queen, right? Your creativity is what's bringing in your abundance here for you. This is somebody here that's very physically independent, right? Has a strong connection to spirit and the divine, follows their answers the call. It looks to me like this queen already has answered the call of her soul, and it's bringing in a lot of abundance for her. Her creativity is the key here to her success, and her confidence is the key to success. Now this king is getting ready to follow suit, right? His confidence and his creativity, his following his passions, his desires fearlessly, being bold, being a leader, right, is the answer here to whatever it is that he's trying to bring in and create and manifest. But he needs to step into his full power, his willpower, right? And come out of hermit mode and take action in his life. So this is masculine energy, right? So looks to me like if you're feminine and you're not dealing with anybody, or you're not manifesting anyone or anything like that, and you're really happy being single, independent, this is talking about your divine masculine energy within you is healing. Okay, you're healing the sacred masculine within you, right? Your sacred feminine within you is doing really, really well. But it is looking like this is a reconciliation. Okay, what is being activated here for the collective during Virgo season? Definitely a reconciliation. Something you thought was dead is coming back to life, is being resurrected. Release your fear of change. Spirit, what is being activated here for the collective during Virgo season? Inner earth, base chakra, root chakra, crown chakra at the bottom of the deck, sacral chakra as well. So this is this king and queen here. The crown chakra is this judgment card. Somebody wants to clear their karma, it's looking like. But we have inner strength, base chakra, strength and security, laying foundations. That's exactly what's taking place. I'm going to read the message here for what's being activated for the collective during Virgo season. Inner strength, spirit, not inner strength, inner earth, 97. Okay, I'm just going to read your message. You are becoming fully aware of what you need in order to feel safe and fulfilled on planet Earth. Right here, fear. Know that it is a part of the divine plan for you to be incarnated upon this planet now. And although at times you may have felt unstable or that you have lost your way, you have been building up momentum to be where you are today. You are in a space where you can build powerful foundations, a space where you can lay out exactly what you need, who you need to be, and what you need to do to flourish and grow. Sounds very Virgo energy. I'm not surprised. Virgo's an earth sign, and this is root chakra energy, right? Base chakra. So ground your energy at this time. Spend time in nature. You have the opportunity to reclaim parts of yourself that you've buried deep within and reclaim gifts you've abandoned. If you're starting any projects or are thinking about taking up something you've had on hold, now is the perfect time. Take action, right? This is the king and queen of action here. The seeds you are planting are the seeds you are planting are sending roots deep into Mother Earth. You are held and you are supported. Yes, you are safe, you are held, and you are supported. Your vibration is rising at this time, and get ready to receive and open up to receive blessings, okay? I'm going to pull from the romance angels. Spirit, what message do you have? Somebody wants to have a heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Somebody wants to talk. And like I said, this can't come to fruition unless somebody takes action. Somebody needs to talk. Spirit, what guidance? This was worth the wait. Spirit said this took a long time to come to fruition here. Divine timing has been at work here in your love life, because two people have to be on the same vibration before they can come into union, okay? And it looks to me like there's two people here finally on the same vibration. So it's time now for this reunion to take place. Spirit, for Virgo season here, for the collective regarding love, what do they need to know regarding this King and Queen of Wands? Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. That's this energy. Free yourself from fear is what I'm getting. Surrender to the change, okay? Which I am going to pull from this deck as well. There is somebody here that you're being magnetically pulled to, that you have a lot of chemistry and passion with. The passion is still alive. There's a strong magnetic connection here. Yes, there is. It's time to take back control of your life. What else here? Free yourself. That's what this is. The universe is trying to help. Sorry, this king was here. The universe is trying to, Spirit, God, Sword, the angels are trying to help you to free yourself so you can take action towards whatever it is that you want. It looks to me like it's this queen or vice versa. But there's a lot of control here. If you're dealing with the Scorpio archetype, there will be control, right? Which is part of this fear here, okay? Or any of the fixed signs for that matter, right? Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Release control. This person that's been procrastinating here and taking a long time with the Knight of Pentacles because of fear, they're letting fear control them, okay? And the universe, which is an illusion, which we did see the moon, it's an illusion, right? It's not real. So, and the universe is heavily putting pressure on somebody here to take action, because the time is now. I think I'm like a broken record. It's like, for the longest, this has been the message, you know? Like, every reading feels like the divine is saying, take action, communicate. And it's like, I can understand why somebody would feel so frustrated, because somebody isn't freeing themselves here and letting their spirit, their soul, their desire, their heart, not following their heart and soul, not listening to their intuition, not following their intuition, not listening to their instincts. They're listening to their fear. What else here, Spirit? For the collective. Somebody has romantic feelings here. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Yes, there's a match. There's a magnetic chemistry. There's a match here from a past life soulmate. You've known each other before. That's what it's. This is looking very twin flamey, or a high level soulmate. Okay, we did see the Lovers card, right? Which is that divine connection. Okay, so there's a lot of feelings here that has not been explored because of fear. Okay, and it's time to explore those feelings and listen to those feelings. And the passion, desire is still alive here. Somebody has been using the law of attraction and calling in their soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations bring you together. However, if there's no action, there's no movement, the manifestation can't come to fruition, right? We got to take action to claim our manifestations. So honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. What does the collective need to surrender here, Spirit, during Virgo season? And this is going to get more intense, more pressure during Mercury retrograde for this action to be taken. There's an opportunity, there's a door that's opening, and there's an opportunity that's coming up again. And for this to come together, for this reconciliation. But again, the energy is here, okay? The momentum is here. The energy is here. It's already in the ethers. It's already in the energy. But the intention is here for two people to come together. That's somebody's manifestation, right? However, everyone has free will. Whether or not, that's why this has been the same message for so long. Whether or not they actually take action, you know, on their intention here, Two of Wands, whether or not they actually do that, it all depends on that person, okay? On their free will. The energy is here that's their intention, and that's what they want to do, and that's what their intuition here, that's what the angels is heavily guiding them to do. Whether or not they do it or not, this is what they want. But whether or not they do it or not, this feminine energy is in feminine energy. She is not taking action towards any masculine energy, okay? She is focused on her abundance, on her independence, on her work, on her creative endeavors and things like that, right? So again, that's Empress energy doesn't chase, right? And this is an energy of attraction. I attract, I don't chase. The energy of action and pursuing is more this King of Wands energy here. I'm repeating myself, right? Surrender fear. Let go of the fearful stories you're telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby. Every baby step forward. And then we have surrender. Wow, I can't make this up. So look at that. Surrender your fear of change. Surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that right here, fear and change. The universe is, and this death card is the card of change. Right? Because this is the card of transformation, death, something ending so something new can begin. Okay? The old identity. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always, whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death. Repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. And then we have surrender to passion, which is this King and Queen of Wands, the passionate couple here. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. So we have here the colors of yellow and orange, which is the same here, right? Which is the same here, which is the sacral and solar plexus. So if you are struggling with this, releasing the fear of change, definitely work on your root, sacral and solar plexus chakra during Virgo season, as well as throat chakra, right? Because those are the chakras here that's going to help you to release this fear, okay? And surrender to passion. Yeah, I did read that. And all this purple here is crown chakra. All right, let's get you a message from Spirit, and then we will close this out. Thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I appreciate all the love and all of the support. It really does help the message to reach more people, and also helps the community, our community, to grow. I love you all. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for scheduling personal readings with me. The information to that is in the description box below. And thank you guys. And remember, the message is general, so it may or may not resonate. You know, so take what does and leave the rest for others. But this has been a general message for the collective for a while. So it's looking like it's for all of us, right? During Virgo season. So we might get triggered a little bit during Virgo season, or fear might come up. Spirit. All right, last message for the collective, Spirit. One card, please. What message do you have for the collective for Virgo season? Okay, Spirit said 2 cards. Okay, Spirit. I'll take it. Dear Sue, Isn't it amazing how things seem to come around again, full circle, in ways you could not possibly have planned? That's what this is. Something is coming back around, like I said. Wow. In ways you could not have possibly planned. You wonder how a dream could die, only to be resurrected years later when you're really ready. Oh my goodness. You thought it was time back then, but your wisdom knows better than your small self whose desires are unmet. Now, here you are with a new opportunity to do things from a different, more mature perspective. We want you to trust that in this new opportunity for rebirth right here, right? Judgment and death. Two Scorpio energies here. Judgment is Scorpio energy. Death is Scorpio energy. And that's what it's talking about here. We want you to trust that in this new opportunity for rebirth, you will be called in two different directions. And the one that is unfamiliar, oh my gosh, the one that is unfamiliar will be the right one. In the unknown spaces, the moon card, the uncharted places of infinite potential, we are waiting to guide you into your fullest life. Big bounty will come if you remain. Big bounty will come if you remain in the present. You have come full circle, and now you can see that everything changes, is made anew, and is given new hope, loving you always. Wow, 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 wow. You're ready, is what Spirit is saying. Everything is coming full circle. Isn't it amazing how things seem to come back around again, full circle, in ways you could not possibly have planned? So there is definitely a return. Something is coming back around to you that you thought was dead and over. Now this is another message. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Dearest you, there are times when loss is a part of life. Sometimes a loss is welcome, like when you leave a situation not in alignment with your highest good. Sometimes a loss is sudden and painful, like when a loved one crosses over to our dimension. Regardless of the nature of the loss and your control over it, your experience is asking to be acknowledged. Tears are necessary, as is grief. When you repress the natural expression of loss and try to move on too quickly, the unprocessed pain haunts you in destructive ways. We don't want that for you. Instead, let your heart break wide open. Feel the loss and integrate it. See the beauty that was, the lessons learned, and know that as you let go of what has passed, ever more of you remains. It gets better, we promise. Your heart expands with more compassion for the world than ever before. Love heals all. We are loving you, sending you love always and forever. So whatever you, again, is what I said. Huge healing energy with the Four of Swords. There's something that actually you did lose. There was a loss. For some of you guys, things are ending for you now in your life. And opportunities and doors are opening for you. Spirit wants you to heal from that loss, right? From the loss that you're experiencing, to go within, to sit with the grief. I know I did that. I went through lots of losses from the year of 2018 to 2020 and even 2021. So it's like, the loss that I felt has helped my heart to love does heal, right? Love is the greatest healer. And it did help my heart to crack open, and I sat with the pain, and I didn't this time around, I didn't try to bury it, move on from it. I sat with it. I went through all the stages of grief naturally, and finally I have risen, right? From the ashes in a better place than I was before, stronger, right? So for some of you guys, whatever it was that you lost, is coming back full circle. It's being returned to you, which I said earlier, which is part of the Uranus retrograde energy, right? So between now and January, there are things that are still changing for you, and it's going to still be returning to you. Okay. I hope this reading helped you guys during Virgo season. Definitely check it, come back and listen to it again mid Virgo season, right? And because things are going to still manifest throughout the entire Virgo season for what we discussed in this reading. And if you need a refresher, the reading will be up on the channel. Okay. I love you guys. Thank you for your donations, for scheduling personal readings with me. The information to all of that is in the description box below. I love you. God bless you. Namaste. Much love. Till next time.